Hello everyone, welcome back to my Flosstube channel. I'm Gemma, also known as Stitchy Gem. I am back with another update. It's been a while, so I've not that much stitching to sew actually, but I've got quite a bit of haul, stitchy save, and yeah, worked on some whips, got some new starts, and I have a finish. So we'll start with that. So last video, it's been a while, I can't quite remember what I showed, but I'm pretty sure I had started Season Screaming by the Witchy Stitcher for my Jolly July project, and I finished it. So here it is in all its glory. And are you impressed? It's ironed. Although I cannot get rid of this line down the middle of the Ada. But there it is. Really enjoyed doing this one. It is on a 18 count? Yeah, it is. It's 18 count Ada from Claire Brown X Stitch. She's on Etsy and has her own website. And this is called Purple, I want to say Purple Haze, but it's opalescent. You can't, I don't know if you can get that on. No, but it is sparkly. So yeah, and it's 1/1 on the 18 count, and it is in all the cold four colours. I spilled something on it. I can't remember what that was. I think it was a bit of lamb. It won't come off, and you can't wash this either because they're not colour fast. I don't want the colour to run on the fabric. So it is what it is. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish this. I might, because I have borrowed a sewing machine off my niece. She's recently, before Christmas, she moved to Germany. She lives in Berlin now, and she's left a lot of her stuff that she had at her old house at my mum and dad's. And I was there the other week, and it was there in the corner, and I was like, oh, does Katie want that? Would she mind if I borrowed it? So I asked her, and she said, no, fine, you can use it. So I am yet to have a go. I haven't used a sewing machine since I was at school. They used to frighten me. I used to be scared of sewing my finger. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm working up to it, and I'm thinking I might make this into a cushion. Or maybe a wall hanging, I'm not sure. I'd like it to be up. It will be up for Halloween, and it will also be up for Christmas, because The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie, and it is a Christmas movie. So yeah, so that's that. I'm really happy with that. Add it to my list of finishes. Oh, don't fold it. So, new starts. I have a couple of new starts, both SALs. So I mentioned I'd bought this in the last video. I don't think I'd started it. Anyway, it's There's No Planet B SAL from Cloudsfactory. I'll put a picture in here because I am a few months behind. I've done pretty well, I must say, at trying to get caught up. I am currently up to, I think, part 6. And part 8 was released in August. It's 1 pattern a month, and there's 2 animals on each pattern. And I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly. I apologise, the thread is still on there because I'd forgotten that I was going to film a Flosstube this afternoon when I'd finished work. I'm sat here happily stitching away and I'm watching Flosstube, and I was like, oh, I meant to record my own Flosstube today. I thought, oh, can I be bothered? And I was like, no, it's been a while. Let's get one done. That's why the thread is still on it. So this is There's No Planet B SAL by Cloudsfactory. And that is where I am up to. I love this. It's so much fun to stitch. And the detail on the animals, even though they're cartoony style creatures, there's still the detail of them there. So like every month with each animal that's released, you get information about each of the animals that are on it that month. So far I have got part 1 was the carpet and the ferret, the black-footed ferret, I believe it's called. And then we have the rhino. I'm pretty sure is it the white rhino? I can't remember which kind of rhino it is, and that's really bad because they're my favourite. But yeah, got a rhino and the otter were part 2. Part 3 was the pangolin and the puffin. I really like pangolins. They're cool. And then you've got an axolotl and a hammerhead shark. I think the hammerhead shark is my favourite one I've stitched so far. I don't know why, but I call him Larry. I don't know. He's a Larry. And then we've got the blue whale. And I think it's a hawksbill turtle. And then I'm just in the middle of part 6. So that is a hippo. I can't remember what type of hippo that is. And then this is the start of a gharial, which is a kind of crocodile. So that is where I'm up to. I'm stitching it on 18 count Ada by Fabric Flair. It's called Sea Spray. You can kind of see there's blues and greens on there. And I bought that at Lakeside Needlecraft. And I'm doing it 1/1 in the cold core. And my needle minder is a Lilo and Stitch one. Hawaii. Because we went on home and look, Lilo and Stitch. So we got that, and that's from Don't Step on Your Needle on Etsy, who is currently having a sale. So you should check her out because they're the best needle minders in my opinion. So yeah, that is where we are up to with that. I'm really happy with how it's stitching up. It's stitching up really quickly. They're not too big patterns. They're easily manageable per month. And I love the setup of pattern, like how she's put it together. So it's obvious now you're going to have, I think we've not air animals yet, but air, land, and then you've got sea, which I really like. I like the setup of it. And again, I might make this into a cushion when it is complete, but that won't be until next year. So that is my first new start. My next one is another SAL. I found this on Facebook. It is the Dogs of Disney SAL. It is by AbbieSue Designs. I want to say AbbieSue. If it's wrong, I will write the correct name in the description box. But this is a Facebook group. It was free to join. I'm not sure if you can still join it. I think she is going to remove the patterns in a week or so. for the beginning of September, because she has another SAL starting, which is Cats of Disney, which I have also signed up for. This dog's one was a free one. The Cats of Disney, she is asking people to pay for it, but it is a bargain. I think it was about £5 or £6 to purchase, the pre-order the pattern on Etsy, and then when you gave her your order number off Etsy, she allowed you access to the group on Facebook where the patterns will be accessible. So yeah, but I'm absolutely loving this. I have only done 3 dogs. I think there's about 20 in total, but this is where I am at. So we have Stitch and we have Lady and Tramp. I'm doing this on an 18 count Ada. This is from Fabric Flair again, and it's the paw print fabric. I'm not sure if you can see the paw prints on here. I open it up. Oh, if you get really close, you can see. So it's the paw print fabric. They do a rainbow paw print fabric as well, which I found once I purchased this. But you know, it's fine. So I bought 2 pieces of this because I'm going to do the cats one on the same. So okay, these are really nice. I managed to do Stitch in an afternoon. Lady and the Tramp didn't take much longer, but I absolutely love the detail on them. The detail is brilliant. I'm a bit funny about Disney patterns because I can find that sometimes even the official ones don't look that great once you backstitch them. I think they can look a bit iffy sometimes. So I did wait until I'd seen some of these stitched up on the Facebook group, because the sale was free. I thought I'll see what they look like, and if I do like them, I'll get it started. And I absolutely, the detail on them is just amazing. They look exactly like the cartoons, which is what I like. And it was a mystery, so there's quite so you didn't know what was what. So, but we know what they all are now. I'm just super behind. And she has recently released some bonus dogs, but I'm not sure if I would stitch any of them. I quite like the ones that she'd picked, because you've got Bolt on there, the Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas is on there, who I think I'm going to stitch in Glow in the Dark Floss. Who else is on there? The dog from Mulan, the footstool from Beauty and the Beast, which I really like. And you've got Pluto on there, obviously, and Max from The Little Mermaid is on there as well. So I was quite happy about that. So I will plow through this, carry on with it. But I am loving a SAL at the minute. Sign me up for anything. I'm up for it. There isn't another SAL. No, that is all my SALs for the minute. There will be more soon. That's coming up in haul. So that was my new starts. And then I've worked on one WIP, which is Kristin, the Arctic Mermaid. I'll put a picture in here. As I have said before, picture I have printed is all lit, so you don't get her full splendor. So I will put one in here. But I've done quite, again, I can't remember where I was up to the last time I showed you all this. But here she is. This is where we are at. So she is on 16 count, Mystery Ada off eBay. I think they advertised it as like an emerald green. But I love this. I absolutely love it. She's just so beautiful. I think the last time I didn't have as much of her tail done. I don't think I'd done her face, and I had a bit of a whale, and I finished a whale now. Look at him. Look at that beluga. And he is sparkly as well. You can kind of see the sparkle. And she is also just, she's gorgeous. I love this so much. The shading in the tail is coming along so nicely, like the grey, bluey purple going into the purple, and then she's got this like fin here with like the blues and the greens, sorry. Yeah, love it. So this has all sorts in it. So there's Krynic here at the top. This goes all the way along the top. There's Krynic in the whale, and then a bit of Krynic in her hair, and there's a bit of sparkle in her tail as well. Along the way, little spots of sparkle. So you've got Krynic, and then Dinky Dyes in her hair, which I'd never used before. I've never used silks before, so that was good. They're so soft. They're lovely to stitch with. And then she will have beading, and she'll have Swarovskis as well, because why not, eh? So that is Kristin, the Arctic Mermaid. She is by, sorry, I didn't mention the designer, Meridian Cross Stitch Designs. I'm not sure if she's releasing another mermaid soon. I hope so, because I've really enjoyed doing this so far, so I want to do whatever else she does. And then my needle minder, little octopus. That is again from Don't Step on Your Needle. So that is that whip. Absolutely loving it. Oh, I'm doing it 2/1 as well, except the Krynic. That's 1/1. Yeah. So again, there she is. Woohoo! So I've got another whale will go here. I've got the rest of her tail, and that kind of swoops up here. And then this comes across here. Oh, and then we're done. That's all. Again, really enjoying that. So much fun. That's all my stitching. The rest is haul and just general chit chat, really. So I bought more needle minders. Let me find them from Don't Step on Your Needle. Again, she was having a sale, so why not? You've already seen one, the Lilo and Stitch one, and then I got an Endor one in Little Shop of Horrors. And then we have a Harry Potter Van Gogh. Can't really see that very well. Van Gogh, Harry Potter, Hogwarts Castle, inspired one. There we go. You see that? Yeah. And then we have random together on the card, but we have Marie Antoinette and we have Gem. So it's not spelt correctly, obviously, because Gemma is always spelt with a G. But it was a cartoon. I'm not sure if it was late 80s. It was early 90s, definitely. I remember watching it when I was about 6, 7. Gem. And it was like this girl group rock band that just had adventures. I'm not sure if you can hear my guinea pigs are in the living room. We went camping and we brought them inside while my sister-in-law looked after them, and we've just kept them inside. One of them is just chunnering away to the others. I'm not sure if you could hear it. very distracting. But anyway, yes, so I saw that on Don't Stop You. I was like, I've got to have that. Blast from the Past is Gem. If you're not sure what it is, Google it. Gem, and oh my gosh, what was the band called? Gem and the, I can't remember, but they were awesome. So that is that. So that's my new Needleminder haul. As if I need any more, but whatever. They were in the sale, so it's fine. So, as before, I signed up for the Cats of Disney SAL. I borrowed a sewing machine, and I signed up for another SAL. So that's my other bit of haul. It's the Stitch on a Me Halloween SAL. I started this last year. I've still not finished last year's, but I decided to sign up for this year's. It's a free SAL. You have to sign up for it though for a certain date to be able to access the patterns for free. After that date, you can still buy the pattern if you wish. It's a mystery stitch along for Halloween. Last year, let me see, it might be down here. Hang on. Oh, it is. Bear with. Whilst that, oh gosh, oh no, oh dear. Oh, here it is. Right. So this is where I was up to with last year's. It's a bit beaten up. So that was last year's, and that's where I'm up to so far. Maybe I'll try and finish it before. But this is from Jewelry Designs, the fabric, and it is called Focus? Or is it called Bright Night? Hang on. Bear with again. Where's this? I can't remember if, oh no, the threads. So the fabric is called Fright Night. 16 count? 16 count. Oh, it's that long, goodness me. Oh no, sorry. No, I'm so confused. I do apologize. The fabric is called Hocus Pocus, and it's 18 count Ada. And you can tell it's for, I've done it in 2 strands on the neck. It's a bit goofy. But anywho, so you got a box a day throughout October. I didn't keep up. I love it though. I did do my own amendments to it. The border was just meant to be in black, but that is called Fright Night, and that is also from Jewelry Designs. It's like grey, orange and purples. Let's see. It's got the year on it. Oh, I might unpick that. But then, so I decided for this, I was going to make it like movie themed. So it didn't necessarily have to be scary movies, but like spooky, magical things. So where I was up to, I did, so this, like, it had witchy shoes, so I changed them to red for the Wizard of Oz, for the witch, Wicked Witch. And then I did, it was like a mystic, like crystal ball, and I changed that to Madame Leota from Haunted Mansion. And then the broom, I changed to a flying broom for Quidditch. I added a golden snitch and Quidditch pitch, and then the spell book I changed into a book from Hocus Pocus. Then I did, there was like a weird little eye, and I changed that to be, to kind of look like the eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Then we did the Black Cauldron, Emperor's New Groove potion bottles, so I stitched a little llama type thing on there. Then we have Salem the cat from Sabrina, and then Archimedes the owl from the Sword in the Stone, and then I have missed a square there. Scary Trees from Snow White. The, oh my gosh, what is the bat? I can't remember what it's called right now. The bat from Anastasia. There was a bat, and it's like an albino bat. So Artok is his name. So I did him. And then we have, there's like a spooky moon, so we changed that to The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then I can't remember what was meant to be in that one. And then Poison Apple, Snow White again. I couldn't think of anything for the candy corn, so a little play of words, children of the candy corn. So we gave them little faces. Why not? And then it was a pumpkin. So fun fact about me, when I was at uni, my first year, we went out for Halloween, and please excuse, there's an ice cream van coming past the house. I do apologise. Fabulous. Yeah, first year at uni, we went out for Halloween, dressed up. I dressed up as a pumpkin. So from that day on, my nickname was Pumpkin for all my university friends. And that was the last one I did. So that was where I was up to on that. I need to get that done. Anyway, that was a massive segue from what I was actually talking about, which is this year's Stitch On a SAL. And I ordered the deluxe kit, and it arrived last week. I have opened it and looked, absolutely love it. So let's go through what we got. So it came, oh gosh, don't show you my address. This came all the way from the Netherlands. Came nice package, nice black tissue paper, nice little ribbon, crunchy, crinkle crinkle. So then, so you get everything in this for the SAL. So all your threads and also the little charms for it are attached there. Attach them. Let's have a closer look. So you've got a little lock. Oh, a little key, and then your needles in there as well, and then a really pretty like red jewel. So they charms for it, along with your thread. To put your threads on, you got a very cool thread holder in the shape of a bat, and it's also, they're all numbered, so that is really cute. Also, the edges are quite sharp. You could do some damage with that. So we got that. Then you've got some really cool stickers. So it's called a Storybook Halloween. So that's on a bat. You've got All Hallows Eve on a book, and it's got little scissors and a needle and thread and stuff on it, which is cute. And it's like on a hoop. And then another one that says, I stitched a Storybook Halloween, stitch along. And then it's got the date on it. It's the American date. In the UK, we put the day before the month. So for me, it should say 31/10/2021, but it's okay. So yeah, I stitched a Storybook Halloween stickers. And then it came with 14 count, I think this is called Rustic. Not sure who it's by. But yeah, nice neutral. Like all those beautiful colours on there are going to pop. And then you got a beautiful needle minder in a nice little pouch. So here is so it's like the book on the sticker, but a needle minder, nice and sturdy, metal pin. Okay, it's a bit of, so that was my deluxe box, which I thought was really good value for money. Never ordered a box before. You were getting the fabric and the threads and stuff, but the other things were like nice little like the deluxe box. And I think, I'm not sure if there'll be any availability still, but I know she was selling the overstock from what she had left on the website. So if you wanted any, like just like the charms or the thread holder and stuff, I think she had extras that she was selling on her website. So it's worth checking her out. She does so many different stitch alongs throughout the year, but I really like her. So it's called a Storybook Halloween. So I'm hoping for, I don't know what I'm hoping for really. More of the same from last year, hopefully. But that is my stitch along box. And then we went camping to Scotland last week, the week before. No, it was last week. And we were staying at a place called Moffat, and I googled if there were any like stitchy crafty shops nearby, and there was one about an hour's drive away in a town called Castle Douglas. It's called Outback Yarns, I want to say it's called. Galloway Craft Centre, something like that. It was an amazing shop. If you follow me on Instagram, I did post pictures of like their stitchy area. It wasn't just cross stitching. I think mainly it's like wool that they sell and stuff, but they had every kind of craft you could think of. Like Will picked up some paints for his air fix kit that he's doing and stuff. But yeah, paper crafts, knitting, cross stitch, embroidery, quilting, anything that you can think of, I think they're sold. It was stitchy heaven. It was really good. I was really self-controlled. I only bought a couple of things. I bought a new 6-inch hoop, because you can never have too many. You don't need to see that, you know what a hoop looks like. And then they had these really cool little tape measures, like snails. And I picked it up, and Will was like, I knew you were going to pick that up. So yeah, he's cool. He slips on it. He's got a little face. I picked an orange one. They had green and pink ones too. So things you could attach him to like your scissors or something. So we got him, and I got a little cross stitch kit for a bookmark. So it seemed appropriate. We were in Scotland, so I got that little cross stitch. It's got a coo on it. It's got the Scottish flag, a thistle, some bagpipes, and a stag. The only thing it's missing is a haggis. So it's really nice. So I think I might stitch that up and stick it in my journal. I like coos. Island coos. So that was my little stitchy haul from there. And then in the little town we were staying in, there was a couple of decent little charity shops, and one of them had loads of cross-stitching stuff. I hit the jackpot. They had tons of magazines, they had patterns, they had some kits, they had threads. Again, I restrained myself. So I got 3 things in there. So first off, I found this, which is a full kit. Friends Gather Here. It's by Display Mates. It's American. So it's like a little, but it's the full kit. So it comes with everything, like displaying it, and little books. Like it's got here. So it's like 3D little books, which I loved. It's quite, I mean, what year is it? I'm obsessed with the year things were made. Doesn't say. I would presume, looking at it, it's probably the 90s, perhaps. Who knows? Thought it was cute. And the lady behind the counter didn't charge me £5 for it. So I got that. And then they had, as I said, they had patterns. I don't know if they had all of these. I didn't buy them all. I just picked the ones I liked. I thought, there's no point in me buying them all if I'm never going to stitch them all. There was quite a few. There was probably about 6 or 7 of these. And it's the Flower Fairy, DMC Flower Fairy charts. I got 2. I picked 2 I really liked, and I thought I would actually stitch, and left the rest for somebody else. And they were £1 each, but she gave me 2 for £1. So I got Shirley Poppy Fairy. So I like poppies. I thought it's cute. I like her little skirt, and I don't know if I didn't know if these were hard to come by. I tried to like Google while we were in the shop, but the 4G wasn't great, and so I don't know. Can anyone tell me, are these sought after? I don't know, but there was I don't know if they were all there, but these are like 1996. Put the year on these. But they come like in a nice little pouch, and yeah. And then the next one I got was the Red Clover Fairy, and I picked this one because it had a bee on it. I like a bee. Being from Manchester and all. So yes, so I got that one as well. But like I said, there was tons. I spent quite a while. There was like a big box on the floor. I spent ages on the floor just going through them. I think Will was quite bored by that point. I was like, no, just come on, Gemma, make a decision. Come on now. So that was that little charity shop. And then we went in another little, it wasn't really a crafty shop, but they had like little crafty kit. And I got a needle felting kit for a little Highland cow brooch. Sorry, Highland coo brooch. Again, I have other needle felting stuff to start and try. I've yet to try it, but maybe I'll start with that. Who knows? I just keep accumulating them and never doing them. I need to like do something about that. And then this wasn't my charity shop find, this was Will. Will found me this. And it's a scroll frame. It was £5 in a charity shop near his hairdresser, randomly. And it comes with a lap stand. Not sure how old this is, but the lady looks very 80s on the front. So I'm yet to construct it and see, but who knows? Let's give it a go. I tried the R&R frame. I didn't like it. It felt too big for me. Maybe a smaller one would be better, but I struggled to get the fabric on it and I struggled to keep the tension. I think I might just be a hoop girl, but I'm going to give it a go. Comes with a lap stand, so that might be a bit easy to use. So it's like, yeah, you can try doing your bilbo baggings on that. I was like, yeah, I will try it. And if I don't like it, it was £5, so it's not the end of the world. And then last, my stitchy save. Gosh, my phone is telling me it's dying. Oh no. So this I saw this in a charity shop in Bury, and it was £7, and I ummed and ahed and I left it behind, and I got home and I regretted leaving it. Then I forgot about it, and then I was in another charity shop, the same charity, but it's like a clearance shop that they have, so everything in there is £1 in Rochdale, and she was there, Elizabeth I in blackwork. That is a bit of me. History and stitching, and it's exquisitely done. It is so nice. So she was £1 in the frame. I still need to like wash the price sticker off, but for £1 I ain't complaining. Nicely framed. She will probably be here the next time I film, but yeah, there she is. I've seen it before to stitch. I considered doing it myself. Now I don't have to, because some lovely person has put a lot of love into this already, and now I can enjoy it in my home already done, and I don't have to worry about stitching it. So I just keep looking. I just keep looking for stitching, but as Will says, not everything needs to be saved. And he's right, some things just don't. I find them and no, just be picky, be choosy. I don't have an infinite wall space. So yes, she will probably live somewhere on there. I might take the eagle down for a bit and put her there. Anyway, so that is that. So with that being said, that's everything I've got to say for today, really. Sorry it's taken me so long to do another video. No promises I'll be back next week or the week after, but who knows, yeah, that's everything from me, really. So on that note, from me and Elizabeth, I will wish you all well, stay safe. I hope everyone is good, and I will hopefully see you very soon. Bye for now.